What's up, fam? It is Riley Madison from Riley Madison Beauty, and welcome to my first video. We have a special guest,
Diavian.
And today we are going to be doing a, what is it? Elements inspired look. Earth, water, fire, air. So let's get right to it. Okay. So we are going to go in with the Black Radiance Perfecting Eyeshadow Primer.
So FYI, I'm kind of just like winging this a little.
We have the 120 color palette from
BH Cosmetics.
And then we have Soft Glam from Anastasia. And this random MAC palette. So
Does the MAC palette have a name?
it's like one of those customizable palettes.
Oh,
So
okay. First, we are going to go in with the MAC Customizable palette in this corner shade. It doesn't have a name, so we're gonna use this as a transition. And so for the eyes, we're gonna shoot for like, the water out of all the elements. And then you'll see we'll include earth. I feel like the eyes are like water and air, so literally just chill with me here. Next, we are going to go in with the same brush. Morphe R39. Okay, we're gonna go in with this deeper shade, like right below it.
Clearly, she's already a fan. You probably can't even hear me. We don't have a mic for that. They probably can't even hear me.
Okay, and then we're just gonna keep this in her crease, but do circular windshield motion.
Excuse me, no phones in the filming area.
Next, we are going to go in with the Morphe R37. We're going to dip into this. Where's my brush stiff? See this pretty blue. Tap off the excess.
I feel like blue's like really hard to work with. Come on, and just. I don't know. It's hard to like blend out.
Just gonna blend this into her crease. How are you feeling?
I'm good.
Okay, so her crease and her eyebrow are like really like close, but that's okay because we're gonna do a highlight. But if you want, you can bring it out into a V shape, but we're gonna end up cutting
Not cutting, but like cutting.
with a concealer of some sort to make a wing shape. We got some stuff coming. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side off camera, and we will be right back. So I'm going to go in with a Morphe M433 brush. I'm going to dip into the Morphe x Jaclyn Hill palette. Okay.
She's literally got one of the most pigmented. Thank you.
Blacks, and I love it. So we're going to tap in and then literally tap off all the excess. And if you want to, tap it on your skin too. We're just gonna deepen that blue up a little. And you want to do it only a little because black goes a long way. Just deepen up that little tiny corner. I'm going to go in with an R37. The same one I used that blue on. I'm going to go in with this shade. And just dip in. Tap off the excess. And deepen up that crease. And then slowly bring it up to the crease and drag just like I was doing with that original blue shade. Literally, this is so pretty. If I do say so myself.
Oh my goodness. I'm like shook. To the core. Okay. That should be your thing. What? You literally look like an emoji. Okay.
Before we go in with any shimmer shades on her lid, I want to... Do you have like a concealer? Oh, she don't have a concealer. Oh! Okay. What we do have is my Shape Tape concealer in the shade Light Sand, which is really, really light for me right now. But you know, it's summer. That's okay. I'm gonna put some on my hand. Okay. I don't want to kill a palette of yours. Oh! Oh my gosh! I'm dumb! Okay, so she has this broken bronzer.
Powder. Whatever she wants to call it. But literally, you think it's a bronzer? It is? For the most part. Yeah, bronze glow. See? I'm just not on here. And got it. Bronzer all over the face. That's okay.
I'm gonna take a chunk and just place it in the concealer I have on my hand and take the back of a brush and literally crush it. Okay, anyway. Next, we have like our little concoction on my hand. But we're gonna take our little concoction and pick some up. That is like such a pretty color. It's a little light for her skin tone, but that's okay. And I'm going to go in and do pretty much just like a liner and make it a little thicker. Okay, so now that we have that done, that's honestly really snatched.
That's cute.
Sorry, like a mirror right there. Okay, so you know how I said after we do that, we're gonna go back in with a glitter? Well, literally, what are we doing? Going back in with the glitter. Okay, I'm going to grab my Jaclyn Hill palette again. Morphe M421 in this bottom corner. I don't know what corner this would be. Okay, but if you're looking at the palette, it's the bottom
right.
left.
Oh.
Or bottom right. Whichever one it is for you. This one. This really gorgeous color. And I'm going to get a lot on the brush. And spritz it with a little MAC Fix Plus. This is a mini in the flavor rose.
Flavor?
Scent, maybe. Spritzy. Okay. Why do I make noises?
So you have rose, lavender, and just original?
Rose, lavender, and coconut.
Mm-hmm.
It came in a little pack, like a special pack for like Christmas.
That's cute.
I was cute. Okay. Now we're literally just gonna pack this on the center. And the reason I use MAC Fix Plus is because it makes that stuff bright. Oh my gosh, you can see the shine. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Okay, close. I don't want to carve out her lid, but then at the same time I do. So I'm literally just gonna pack it on. Still be careful of that line. And then after we did that, I'm going to go back in and grab some more of that color without the MAC Fix Plus and pack it on so then it's an even more intense color. And then slowly I'm just gonna pack it right around those edges you just created so then it kind of blends in. And then we are going to go in with a... My power just went out. Excuse me.
Should we go investigate?
We'll be back. Okay, so the power finally came back on and we're back.
But for y'all, it's gonna be like a second, so yeah, I'm not sleepy anymore, so yeah. Put that down. Oh my god, what is wrong with these? We're cutting all of that out. Bloopers.
Okay, so while we were in the dark, I used flashlights, of course. I finished this side. It's gonna be a little rough because yes, I may be in talented art, but drawing tiny little flowers as eyeliner is hard as heck.
Sure.
We're going to go in, and I'm using the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Paints eyeshadow, in 312 Jet Set Blonde, and it's like this yellow and like white silver thing. Okay, but I couldn't find the NYX Vivid Brights eyeliner, so I had to get this, which honestly it's actually pretty good. Just the only issue is you might have to go over it twice. Okay.
Should I tell them what else you're using? Along with that, to draw the little sunflower, she's using the Morphe M250-1 brush. Am I supposed to say the dash one?
Yes, good job.
Okay.
Clearly she doesn't use Morphe.
I don't. And then she's going in with the Milani Stay Put Matte 17-Hour Red Liquid Liner in green.
I'm also using her MAC customizable palette. I'm using the yellow.
And then she's using the Maybelline New York Master Precise All Day Liquid Liner in brown. And then this NYX Jumbo Crayon Pencil in this 612
Which is
or
a
gold.
Yeah. Okay. So first we're gonna go in with that brown liner. And you can make it pretty much the exact same as the other side, or you can tweak it. I'm going to draw a black dot right at the end of her lash line. Why did I say black? I meant brown. Doesn't have to be perfect now, because later, after you draw the sunflowers and pack the eyeshadow one, we're gonna go back over it. And then I'm gonna draw one like maybe like a centimeter away. Please, you don't have to measure, just guessed at me. And then literally just draw that on her lash line like a little half moon or half circle, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
So I'm going to take the shadow and put a little bit on my hand, just so it's easier for me to grab. And my Morphe M250-1 or 0-1, and I'm going to pick some up. And around that outer black dot, I'm going to draw like an oval. Oh, honey, turn. Like an oval of yellow. It really does not have to be perfect, unless you're literally Picasso. But yeah, you just want to do that all around. And after, oh, where's my little tiny brush? Okay, I have no clue what brush this is. It's by Tuscan Hills. It's just like a, and I'm gonna take some of that yellow from the MAC palette and pack it onto that yellow so it doesn't transfer. And then continue making flower petals all around it.
Can I have this palette? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Do I really need it? Oh my gosh, Jaclyn, I'm kidding. What? I'm not. No! I'm not taking a MAC palette. I will go buy one of my own if I really want one.
For the next flower, you're going to do the same thing, but since it's on the lash line, if you place it there, you just want to do the flower petals on top. And if it's really close to the other one, don't put a petal there, and I will show you what to do in between. Now that we have our cute little daisy sunflowers, whatever you want to call them, because they look like daisies, but they're supposed to be sunflowers, but that's okay. Now that you have that done, we are going to go back in with our brown pencil, liquid eyeliner, I'm lying, and just carefully go over those centers that you first made.
Okay.
Next, we're going to go in with our Milani Stay Put green liquid liner in the shade 03 Safari Matte. But we are going to go in, and so we had already drawn on eyeliner, but we're gonna go in and still create that wing, but do not go over the, oh my gosh, the exposure. Don't go over the flowers. Draw in where you didn't draw the flowers.
Oh, you can also do brown liner if you want, but I feel like the green looks a little more classy. Does that make sense? Yeah, whatever.
Okay guys, so we finished the look, but we wanted you to know that we love you guys, and hope you subscribe. And I have a challenge for you. Comment down below if she looked good with red lipstick. Yes.
Say no. Say no.
But yeah, subscribe.
Oh, also follow me on all of my social medias.
Oh yeah, I will link those in the description box below. I will also put all the products that we used below, and I will put her YouTube channel below. Anyway, so subscribe. Love you.
Bye. Can I click it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ha.